Where is he? We opened a door to another world. And something came out with us. There's always a price to pay.
What was that?
I don't know.
There's something out there. Everyone's afraid, and it's getting worse.
What is everyone afraid of?
Us.
You felt fear. They're gonna turn on us.
The best way to build an army is through fear.
All we need is to find out what he wants.
And how far you're willing to go to stop a war.
I think it's already started.
What do I tell Scott?
You tell him to run.
He's murdering our friends. He's not gonna stop.
No one gets out of this thing alive.
We fight back. You think you're doing this without me, did you?
Without us?
Welcome back. You must all be feeling rather nostalgic.
Please, help yourself.
No, I always do.
I will kill you and everyone you've ever met.
My name's the Kid Malachite. They expected me to be evil.
Hang on. Sometimes people are mean because they don't get enough love.
You ready, my dear?
No, sometimes they're just mean.
And that's when you gotta take a stand.
I'm not your little bitch anymore.
I mean, you think he'd at least flip a coin. Heads, he picks you. Tails, he picks...
We've all heard the their eternal vow.
We stick together as one, always and forever.
How they roamed the earth 1,000 years. Saw empires rise and fall. To most, they were monsters. But to a few, they were something more. If you look closely, you'll find traces of them through history. They got a bit of a reputation. After 1,000 years, things can get complicated. Eventually, they were drawn back to a place they once called home,
This pregnancy is one of nature's loopholes.
somewhat reluctantly.
You will not walk away from this. Always and forever, Rebecca. That is what we once swore to each other.
Consider this me calling takebacks.
But they just couldn't resist New Orleans.
To New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Where the good times rolled. And the heads did too.
Father.
Hello, son.
No one hurts my family and lives. No one.
All of that anger, the cycle of abuse, that might begin.
I intend to fight for always and forever. Even if it destroys me.
Thought. One goal. Survive.
Oliver Queen is alive, found in the North China Sea 5 days ago.
You died. My brother and my father died. I went to your funerals.
You can survive this. Make it better. Right my wrongs.
What happened to you on that island?
A lot.
The city's gone to crap. Your dad sold his factory just in time.
I am returning. Not the boy who was shipwrecked, but the man who will bring justice to those who have poisoned my city. My father left me with a list of names. Those who rule my city through intimidation and fear. Every last one of them will wish I had died on that island.
Let me just grab a bag of curly fries.
My name's Dean Winchester. That's my brother Sam. We kill monsters.
Monsters.
You ever seen a horror movie?
So what are you, some kind of superhero?
We've been down before. Rock bottom. And we find a way. Because that's what we do. Well, do you need a sign? Well, there's your sign.
Grand old days of fire and brimstone have returned.
What the hell does that mean?
They're really bad.
There's a new sheriff in town. Supernatural.
Hey, boss.
Remember me?
Can I have your autograph?
Did I sell my soul to the devil?
So the devil made you do it, did he? The alcohol and the drugs, the topless selfies. The choices are on you, my dear. Pull yourself together.
Any witnesses? Lucifer Morningstar. Is that a stage name?
God-given, I'm afraid.
Why don't you tell me something? How does she end up dying in a hailstorm of bullets and you get away without a scratch?
The benefits of immortality. What will your corrupt little organization do about this?
We're done here.
Someone out there needs to be punished.
Stop caring. You're the devil. I think you have a visitor.
Benazil!
Your return to the underworld has been requested.
Let me just check my calendar. Here it is. The 7th of Never through to the 15th of Ain't Gonna Happen. How does that work for you guys? Try it. You think Father's upset now?
He will not be merciful for much longer.
We should be out there punishing those responsible. Come on, I'll help you.
How could you possibly help me?
I have the ability to draw out people's forbidden desires.
You're psychic or something?
No, I can't read people's minds. I'm not a Jedi.
What exactly do you think happens when the devil leaves hell? All of those demons, all of those tormented and tortured souls, where do you think they go?
Since election night, it has just all been getting so much worse.
The recurrence of the chorophobia?
Yes, the clowns.
I'll work through it.
He was right there!
Ellie, this is ridiculous.
I know what I saw!
Fills your heart with dread.
Children. I've always enjoyed children. Here, I got this for you. Just don't tell your moms.
I'm not making this up.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
If you get people scared enough, they will set the world on fire. It's the most intense physical pain you've ever experienced.
When I open this door, do not let go of my hand.
My name is Iris West.
Will you marry me?
Yes. And I was supposed to marry the fastest man alive.
Keep loving. Keep running. For me.
I promised him I'd run. So that's what I've been doing. Running. As fast as I can.
How could you possibly be fine?
Dad, what do you want me to do? Curl up in a ball and cry all day?
Sometimes I feel like if I believe in something hard enough, that'll make it real. I miss my friend.
Barry's not coming back.
You don't know that.
Barry told me to be strong. I'm being strong. Guys, what are we looking at? expecting someone else?
Hey. I don't understand. This should have worked.
Dead bang, fellas.
You're up against some bad hombres. And what do you think you're gonna do against us with a sword?
Bring me the Flash, or else your city falls.
The hell kind of sword is that? If we don't offer up the Flash, people are gonna die, and that's gonna be on us. I've made a few slight modifications, as Captain Solo would say. Where is you of all people? How can you not be in on this?
I've got a lock on something.
It's him! It's him!
Now, Cisco!
This is Hawkins. I know the worst thing that's ever happened here in the 4 years I've been working here. It was when an owl attacked Eleanor Gillespie's head because it thought that her hair was a nest. Out of 100 times, kid goes missing. The kid is with a parent or a relative.
What about the other time?
What?
You said 99 out of 100. What about the other time? The one!
And the girl? She can't have gone far.
What the hell?
You know Will? Do you know where he is? Hiding. From who?
Maybe Will saw something that he shouldn't have.
Enemies to the west. Enemies to the south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. We're the last Lannisters. The last ones who count.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
The king in the north!
Their father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand. Last best hope against the coming storm.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
The Great War is here.